we have discussed about the first cave temple of Tamil Nadu, which was excavated by the Pallava king, MahendraVarma-I. Today, we are here to explore about another cave temple at Dhalavanur, which was excavated by the same king. However, this cave temple shows many signs of advancements in the architecture and design during the time of that king. This south-facing cave temple is 32 feet in length and excavated about 3.5 feet above the ground level. The main platform is recessed backward for the allowance of steps to be carved out of the same rock. The front portion is supported by 2 pillars and 2 pilasters. On the 2 corners, inside the niches, are 2 Dwarapalas, which were sculpted artlessly. The Dwarapala on western end is shown with Tribanga posture. He is wearing a long magadam with huge Jathabara behind his head. He is also wearing a Yajnopavitha necklace, bracelets and baguvilas. His one hand is on his waist and another hand is raised in adoration. Interestingly, this Dwarapala does not have any weapon with him. The eastern end Dwarapala is also shown with Tribanga pose. However, he is resting on the support of his club. This kind of support looks similar as seen at Mandaghapattu. He is also wearing ornaments, like Dwarapala on the other side. On top portion of his crown, seen a symbol of Trisula, however I am not very sure of this. If this is true, then this cave would have been dedicated to Shiva. The front pillars look similar as that of Mandaghapattu, but the only difference is that we find lotus medallions on each face of top and bottom. This is an advancement from that earlier design. Another advancement is seen in form of an elegant Magura Thoranam. From the mouth of 2 Magura, written by a Gana each, comes out of huge foliage, which then merges with the foliage, that coming out of 2 smaller Magura in the middle. Hence this forms the double-band, Magura ornament. Just above the middle of the Thoranam is a kudu formed by 2 foliage issuing out from Maguras at the base and meeting at the apex point of the kudu. There are a total of 5 kudus, however their arrangement is slightly awkward. The central kudu is placed correctly, just in the middle of 2 middle pillars, but none of the other kudu does not appear, either above the pillar or in between 2 pillars. The mandapa inside the cave is 21.25 feet in length and 16.5 feet wide. Inside this mandapa, we found a shrine, which is carved on the west wall of the cave, so that the shrine can face east. This shrine chamber is 7 feet 10 inches long and 8.5 feet wide with the height of 6 feet 10 inches. This is the only cave temple of MahendraVarma where such shrine is carved out. Otherwise, all other caves have niches on the back wall. The idea of a shrine facing east is surely an advancement in design. The shrine here is attached to a Ardha Mandapa. Inside the shrine is a Shiva Lingam, which is fixed into the hole meant for it. There are 2 Dwarapalas on each side of the main shrine. This set of Dwarapalas are carved much finer in comparison of the previous set found at the entrance. These are smaller in size, but both the Dwarapalas are shown with same posture, standing in Tribhanga pose, with one hand on their waist and another raised in adoration. There are 3 inscriptions seen in this temple, one in Sanskrit, another in Tamil copying the same Sanskrit one, and the third is also in Tamil, but it dated during later period when compared to previous 2 inscriptions. The inscription on the western pillar is written in Sanskrit Grandhi script. It tells that, the king Narendra Kshatriyamala, who has humbled the kings by his army, driven to be made this hill temple named Kshatriyamaleshwarala. The inscription on the western face of southern pillar, found to be in Tamil, and it looks like a copy of the previous same Sanskrit inscription. The inscription on southern face of southern pillar. This is second part, written as a style of the previous inscription which mentions the name of the inscriber. It tells that, Brahmashivadisa of this village composed this. There is 1/3 Tamil inscription on another pillar of this inner shrine. This inscription was written during the time of the king, MahendraVarma-I. It says that, this is a damaged record of Mamallapuram dated in 15th year. It seems to register some agreement, given by a temple servant, who had made an endowment of 1 kalanju of gold.